What's up guys and girls, my name is the Ripper Danny B and welcome to a Let's Play video of Red Dead Redemption! Now, as most of you probably all know, this went backwards compatible only this past Friday, so I figured I never really got to play the game all the way through before. I only got through a few hours gameplay last time I had the game, so why the hell not pick it up, play it through. We can all experience it together for the first time. As much as we all know the big twist at the end now, we can try for a nice storytelling playthrough, as it were. So there's John Marsden. It's a good start. I'm going to play it through beginning to end. What I play is what you'll see. There's going to be no screwing around. There's going to be no silly cuts, no chunks of gameplay missing. I'm going to play the whole thing. It will probably take about 150 episodes, but sod it, if you guys enjoy it, then I'll keep doing it. It's Red Dead, for Christ's sakes. Everybody loves a bit of Red Dead Redemption. I'll probably trust it's going well so far, isn't it? Probably just try and storm the main story for now, maybe come back and do some side quests later on, come back and do Undead Nightmare as well, because I absolutely freaking loved that game before. Also, I don't know if they're saying anything, because, yeah, I haven't got subtitles on yet, and as we all know from any of the past videos I've put up, which haven't been many, may I add, and I do apologise for that. There has been a serious issue with my capture card. It's just buggered up every step of the way. Luckily, we've managed to get a couple of videos out so far. Bloody typical now, really, isn't it? Now I say, I'm going to come out, I'm going to do far more videos, I'm going to branch out from just doing the CWR stuff, and look what happens. Sod's law, really, isn't it? But what can you do?
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization.
I can barely hear it, so if I do talk over any of the cutscenes, I do apologise.
My dad settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us. Please, how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land. But
I mean, who on earth makes a TV without headphones these days anyway?
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
yes, they live like animals.
Right, well, they're all babbling on. I mean, you ask pretty much anyone that's ever played this game and they'll say it is one of the best games of all time.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father,
Yeah.
but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly,
It's
Jenny.
taking its time, isn't it?
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to
Here we
fly.
go again. So here we go again.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently,
A lot of talky to get this thing going, really, isn't there?
and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can't.
This is weird for me because I've never done an actual proper Let's Play other than the South Park one, which really doesn't have this level of cinematic
You must remember, my
stuff.
dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny,
Steve Martin's a producer.
But you only have to ask me.
Well, here we are.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Well, here we are. Good, because I was wondering how long that was going to take. So anyway, as I was saying, you know, and you ask anybody, they will say that Red Dead is one of the best games ever made. And to me that is saying something, because I'm a huge Metal Gear fan. I'm terrible. I need to put the subtitles on, otherwise I'll never hear anything. I could just about piece together. Just walk over him. La 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 la. Into the saloon we go. Almost called it a salon then. That would have been great, wouldn't it? Mr. Marsden, Mr. Marsden, come over here. Have a go with my lady friend.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friend from Blackwater
Sometimes.
hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. I'm pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Yeehaw, let's get a go on. Follow Jake to the horses. Well, I think I can do that. Yes, I can. Still playing on the controller with the dodgy camera, by the way, so if it ever goes a bit loopy.
Alrighty, Mr. Marsden, let's get it. I ain't so sure about that.
I mean, there is. I did get all of the free DLC that was being offered, but yeah, I'm not going to use any of it just yet. Move, horsey, move! Come on! I see. I see. Very good. So if I just spur it on. Woo, Nelly! What are going on?
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long
Okay, so I've got to catch him up.
place for a
That's
decent
cool.
fella to want to visit.
I've got to really get used to the controls again. I haven't played this in 2 years, maybe 3.
Now, folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers
Mexican
around
War.
back then?
Why'd they leave?
Hmm.
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians.
I'm just really happy. I mean, who doesn't love a good Western? And this has got to be the pinnacle Western game. There's no denying that. It is absolutely amazing. And I've just realised I probably should have introduced the elephant in the womb. In the womb! The elephant in the womb! Please welcome Polly in the womb! Room. Get rid of the beard! I got rid of it. Yeah. I don't like it much either. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do to keep the women happy, eh? She's gonna watch this back eventually and shoot me. So we're trotting along. Bum along. Bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum. I'm gonna stop that before it gets really annoying. Eh? I knew he'd offer me the females. Dirty old man. Green gravy. Is that a thing?
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
He's a married man. Well, good on you, John, for keeping the moral values alive and well. Even in the wild, wild west.
Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his
I ain't got a clue.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guy.
Oh, dear. Control yourself.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. Even I know when I'm being a twat. Way, go that way. No.
That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
Ba-da-dum,
Damn
ba-da-dum,
coyotes.
ba-da-dum,
What a
ba-bum.
waste of good meat. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
I took to that a bit too late there, really, didn't I? Have a look at this important thing that you've already ridden past.
Load up now.
Whoa!
Listen,
Nelly.
mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
Some
I
gang.
understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I will have a merry old time, my friend. Okay, cool. So we're back at Fort Mercer. I'll take it slowly. Not that slowly, because I'll be here all day. Ain't got that much time. Come on. Trundle, trundle, trundle. Come on, horsey, move your bum. Ain't that hard. I'm guessing I've got to go to that yellow X that's conveniently placed in the middle of the air there. How wonderful. Good, good, good. Now we're going to get on to some more talky knowledge, I imagine. I mean, you've got to admit, even for its time, the graphics in this game were fantastic. This is a 360 game, and it is on comparison with a lot of the games you've got on Xbox One nowadays.
Bill Williams.
They did alright. Rockstar, the king of the sandbox. Bill Williams. Billy.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
No. At least not now. I'll do it later.
You must think I was born yesterday.
That could potentially be a spoiler. I don't know. I've not gotten to the end of the game.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Okay.
Oh,
He'll nick you up there. Don't want to be saved.
like I need saving.
You look like you all need Jesus.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before.
How about a
You
change
only
of
seem
heart?
To save yourself.
Well, I'm good at that.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
More.
You implore me? You implore me.
Yes, that's what
You
he said.
always were one for fancy words.
It's not that fancy, mate.
Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge.
Doesn't he sound like the
No more Dutch.
the Sheriff of Nottingham from the Robin Hood film, the Disney
more
one?
You. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send
He did.
someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
Oh, I got shot.
Poor John.
That's a good way to start the game, isn't it? Poor John. Well, so far, let me run this down. About 13 minutes into the game or so, we rode on a train. We rode on a horse. We got fucking shot. I'd say we're off to a good start, wouldn't you? Oh, merry old bannerman. So I crawled this way, obviously. Lost a lot of blood along the way, although there doesn't seem to be much blood on the trail, just a little spot here and there. Guess where I took a rest. Good job, it's a strong fella, eh? Ah, good on him. Hey, she was on the train. I can't remember anything. Like I said, I got a couple of hours in last time, and I can barely remember a few things. I remember playing poker or something. I don't know. New friends, old problems. Screen out. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
so it
No,
would seem.
barely.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
It's a good one.
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd
Hopefully.
be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost
Good.
us $15.
Good for him.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Yeah,
Mr. Marsden.
worst.
John
We'll see about that.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Ooh, miss.
Right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what
Dug
were
that
you
one in, didn't she?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
An ass.
Like you.
That works too.
Miss. See my hat?
I have. And
Right over there.
what will you do now?
Just here, right.
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marsden. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted
Sure.
on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marsden, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in
Ooh,
mind.
damn. It's a burn. Burn. Psst. Oh, thank God we're moving. I like cutscenes, but they have a time and a place, so when you're trying to do it... Then again, I did say I'm a huge Metal Gear fan, and, yeah. Kind of known for their cutscenes. Right, let's find Barney. Barney, 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 whee! Can I jump the fence? No, I can't. I can't jump the fence. Just run up against it for a while, like an idiot.
Figured it's about time I
Hurt
started
myself
paying
running,
back
though.
that $15.
Well, no time to waste.
Yep.
Horses are saddled up over here.
Walk with Barney. Well, do you know what? I can do that. I think I can do that. So far, yeah, this game really hasn't gotten off to a flying start, but you've got to go through the tutorials, I guess.
There's the
So I'm
foreman's
focusing on
office. This
focusing
is
on
where we
Barney.
lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
Stockade. Very
I'm
good.
happy enough with my current quarters
Not that
right now,
interested.
Miss McFarlane.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Oh, that's no fun
Let's
then,
take
is
a
it?
tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
I know there's a lot more to come in this game, and hopefully,
Come on, boy.
as parts go on, we should be able to get a little deeper into it. Not farting around so much. Well, I am. Oh, we've got to do it slowly, haven't we? Because we're patrolling, we're not riding. So we'll just take our time, running around the ranch, running around.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
The general store.
Very convenient.
I
don't think
can
I've
buy
ever
things
seen
at the
a
general
ranch with
store.
its own store before.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive, to be fair. Oh, look at the store. There it is. I passed it already. I saw what it looked
And
like.
here's
It's a bloody
corral.
store.
This one's
Says it
for
on the front.
horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen
Is it an
more horses
okay
than you've
corral?
broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
No. Big old stone
That's the train
upside the head.
Things
That
sure
would make
have
things.
changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all sorts of new folks
And the
like
train
yourself.
station. Sweet.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it
Yes.
makes things better.
Well, yeah, otherwise it's a bad change. God, there's no point being that philosophical on us. Oh, she's gone that one. I'll go this way too.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself.
It's a
when I
barn.
was just a little girl.
Looks like a barn. I'm glad we established that was a barn. I would have
And
guessed
here we
that.
are, back at the house. Let's stop
Back
for
at
a
the
while
house.
before we head
Wow.
out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from
That
me,
didn't-
Miss McFarlane.
That was fine. Anybody else find it a little ironic that she's a McFarlane and and then, you know, a few years later we'd get a Western movie with Seth MacFarlane.
Come on, this
Was
is
that
the
just
only
me?
chance you're gonna get to rest.
Probably. I'm coming, woman. Bloody hell. Run, 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 rabbit, run, run, run.
Drink, Mr. Marsden.
Thank you, ma'am.
I would love one, man.
Take it out of you.
What's a bit of a stupid thing to do?
Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Sit for 5 minutes. Well, I ask you about those bloody scars on your face, because obviously she must have noticed them by now. There's no way she's looking at him going, there's not a story behind them.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you
Mr.
about the
Marsden.
trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on
I
the
don't.
property line this evening?
Sure.
Too busy chatting
I
shit.
want to see just who is trespassing on
Okay.
the land.
Well, let's go blow their heads off then.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
She don't give a shit how fine it is. She just cares that it works. Practical
Come on,
woman.
then.
I like
Let's
her.
mount up and take a look around.
So I gotta go down the horses one more time. Well, I'm gonna take a run, because we'll just take a forever one. Now what? Oh. Still gotta wait for her anyway. Well, I'll look pretty on my horse
Let's
for a
go.
second then.
Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Do you know what? I get the feeling I'm going to get shot a few times in the duration of my journey around
Thank
the
you,
Wild
Mr.
West.
Marsden. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
My
Well,
pleasure.
with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Wow. She's assumptive. She assumes I'm going to be a good shot. I have reason to believe I won't be a good shot. Do you know why? Because I'm never a good shot in anything. I'd love to play some
Look those
FPSs.
damn rabbits
And I
with the
do
props
on occasion.
again.
Just to
Get
get
down and
myself
give me a hand, will you?
right in the skull every 5 seconds.
Get your
Dismount
rifle out.
your
It's
horse.
about time these little thieves met their maker.
Hang on, I want to... Can I not hit it? Oh, bloody hell, never mind then. So, press... What's it button to draw? Oh. See? Crap shot. Crap shot! I'll run, just run in front of her. She's loading a gun, but screw it!
That's it. Kill those little vermin.
Ow, that makes it a lot easier. Why not do that?
Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. You're a good shot.
Well, they ran off, I guess.
Didn't stand a chance. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Even with auto aim, I missed half of my shots, woman. Come on. Good shot, my ass.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Alright, catch up to her with the magical keep pace button. So it's
If
turn
it's not the
around.
rustlers stealing our
But
cattle,
don't piss
it's
off
the
on me, eh?
rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy
It's the
living on
rabbits,
land
it's
like
the
that.
rustlers. I mean,
There
nah,
you
God,
should
they
do
bop
what you
and
said.
duh.
Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyote!
That fell on deaf ears, didn't it?
Whoa! Good shooting, Mr. Marsden. Come on, they're headed for the chicken coop.
Yeah, good shooting, Mr. Marsden. And press the right stick to activate activate Deadeye. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now I know. Let's get through this part, and I'll give it a shot. So, okay, that makes life easier. There's another one. That one. No. God damn it! Oh, that it. Great! I'm surprised. Do you know why? Because I can't fucking see anything. Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the little varmints. Ow, stay put. Yeah! Suck on that, bitch! Yes! That is how I do!
We saved all the chickens. Come on,
All
I'll
those
show you the way to your
chickens.
room.
Show me the way to go home. Tired and I just wanna go to
You know,
bed.
you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little
I
experience
can actually
in.
handle a
Maybe
rifle.
Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it.
He
man.
did.
You're a useful man to have around
I
the
didn't draw.
ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I got
I
shot.
sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are.
What ain't that tweet? Go over to my hitching post. Dismount the old yabba dabba.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marsden. Makes me kind
Sweet.
of happy I saved your life.
So far, I reckon this is going pretty well, don't you?
Good night, Miss McFarlane.
See me in the morning. Sweet. Well, that's that then. I'm in the bed. I'm in the... If you sleep, you'll wake up 6 hours later. That's good. Good to know. Extra ammo and stuff in the trunk of my room. Cool. Can I move around at all? Ah, yes I can. Alrighty then, guys and girls. Well, that is where I'm going to end this first episode of Red Dead Redemption Let's Play. I've had a lot of fun. It did take a little while to get going, and hopefully we'll have a lot more action in the following parts. If you do want to see a little bit more Red Dead, because of the busy schedule over the next 3-4 weeks for me, I'm going to be recording a load of these one after another anyway, so we will have at least 2 or 3 of these done no matter what. But if you do enjoy the video, let me know and I can definitely keep the series going beyond what I've already recorded. Other than that, if you enjoyed this particular video, don't forget to give that like button a smash. If you want me to shut the hell up, please say so. I will probably ignore it, but you know, feedback is always welcome. And if you do want to see more from me, including nearly daily gameplay videos, it's going to be at least 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Hopefully I'm going to try and get a few more out as well. But if you do want to see me again, then probably come up with a better exit for me. If you could, that would be helpful. Until then, I shall see you all next time. Goodbye!